Mr. Twisted Balloons, and today I'm going to show you how to make my 3-balloon line work butterfly. Okay, so for this project I'll be using 3 balloons, 2 yellow 260s for the wings and a red 260 which is going to make up the body. So grab your first balloon you're using for the wings and inflate. Okay, I'll be leaving about a 7-finger tail. Tie off the nozzle. I'm going to make a small 1-finger pinch twist, followed by a second small 1-finger pinch twist. Okay, then I'm going to make a 3-finger bubble, followed by a 2-finger bubble. I'm then going to come back down the balloon and repeat these 2 sizes here. So a 2-finger bubble, then I'm going to wrap them together, keep hold of them, and measure down a 3-finger bubble and wrap into 2 pinch twists at the base. Okay, still keeping hold of them so they don't untwist. I'm going to squeeze some air out of that, and I'm going to wrap the balloon the whole way round and back into these 2 pinch twists at the very base. So we have the top section of our wing. With the rest of the balloon, I'm going to measure 3 fingers and back 3 fingers and twist into these 2 sections here. Locking it nice and securely into place. I'm going to wrap the balloon then around them 2 3-finger bubbles, and we should have a wee bit left over. And that's how I'm going to position it. I'm going to push these 2 pinch twists one either side, and I'm going to push them to the front so it pushes this section of the balloon out and it makes it look more like a butterfly's wing. Okay, this section then just faces that way and it's going to connect into the other wing, which we're going to make right now. So the second wing then, so if you didn't get the first part, you get a chance to see it again. We're going to make a small 1-finger pinch twist, followed by a second 1-finger pinch twist. We're then going to make a 3-finger bubble, followed by a 2-finger bubble. Bring the balloon back down, make a 2-finger bubble, and wrap them together, holding them firmly. Going to make a 3-finger bubble and wrap into the 2 pinch twists at the base. I'm then going to pull this balloon all the way around and back into these pinch twists at the very base. And that's the top part of the wing. I'm going to make a 3-finger bubble and twist and bring it back down to these 2 pinch twists and make another 3-finger bubble, twist them together and just make sure they're secured into place by wrapping that into the pinch twist. This section of the balloon then I'm going to wrap around them 2 3-finger bubbles so it looks like that. This one we're going to get rid of, we don't need that, so break that off and just wrap that in so it doesn't come undone and deflate from it. You should have 1 pinch twist on one side and 1 on the other, and I'm going to force them to the front, which makes this section of the wing slightly come back to meet this one like that. Okay, so we have 2 wings. One has a section that comes out the side and the other one has none. I want to twist the end of that and wrap that into these 2 pinch twists, securing it in place. That can be quite fiddly. So that is what I'm looking for. Okay, once you have that, keep that somewhere safe and grab your third 260 and I'll be using red. Okay, so I'm inflating my red 260, leaving a good 8-9 finger tail. You're only using half of this balloon, so really, as long as you inflate it over halfway, you're fine. Tie off the nozzle. I'm going to make a 2-finger bobble and turn that into a pinch twist, followed by another 2-finger bobble and turn that into a pinch twist on the pinch twist position like that. Okay. I'm going to grab this wing section and I'm going to wrap this balloon underneath and then back into these 2 pinch twists. So. This section of the balloon down, I'm going to break off right down at the bottom here. So twist down the bottom, break that off, and try and keep some air in that, because we're using that for the end tins. This then, I'm going to tie off. And just wrap that in. 2 then pinch twists at the top, so it's nice and tight and secure. So it should look like that. Now the rest of this, I've let the air escape. Don't panic. Put enough air in to measure about 4 fingers. Okay, so enough air to measure 4 fingers. I'm going to tie the very end of this. Okay, and if there's anything left after the knot, get rid of that, so it's nice and tidy. And then I'm going to split this bubble into 2. So 2 equal bubbles. And I'm going to squeeze one of them to this end of the balloon and the other one to that end of the balloon, like so. I'm then going to bring them up so I can judge where the halfway point of this balloon is, which I think is about roughly about there. Once I've got that, I'm going to twist that into these 2 pinch twists. Like so. And then nicely arrange it so it all sits in place. And that is my 3 balloon butterfly. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and like my video.